Alright guys, we got a chance to get back out again. We're at the Texas City Dike today. We're gonna try our luck up here. I haven't been out here in a long time. It's super crowded. Sunday morning, of course. But I never really had a chance to get out. But we're gonna give it a shot today. See if we can make something happen. Alright, let me get rigged up and we're gonna get out there. I'm gonna use some dead shrimp. They didn't have any live shrimp, so I'm gonna do some dead shrimp. I did get some live croaker and some mullet, some dead mullet. So that's what we got to work with. See if we can make something happen. All right, guys, this is what we're using right here. We got the 6,000 Penn Fierce on the I think these are 10-foot ugly stick, big waters. It's a surf rod on a 40-pound braid is what we're running on these two bottom rigs. And then I've got I got two lighter rigs, one for bottom and one for cork that I'll bring out here in a minute. But let me get these both in the water. All right, guys, we're rigged up. Got a pyramid weight on there on a sinker slider, about 1.5 leader, 30-pound leader. It's about a 5/0 hook and a little dead mullet. We're gonna cast it out there and let it sit. All right. I'll let it hit bottom and just let it sit. Set my drag. All right, that's it. Now we just sit and wait. Let me get the other one rigged up. All right, guys, let's get the second rig out there. I got I put mullet on the other one. I put mullet on the other one. I'm gonna get some. I got shrimp on this one. I got dead shrimp. Let's get it out there as well. All right, that was a good shot. All right, let's let it sink to the bottom and let it sit. Hopefully it's not too, feels kind of sandy on bottom right here, so hopefully it's not too much structure to get hung up on down there. All right, there we go. So we got that one set up and we got this one set up over here. All right, guys, I got the live croaker in here. Let me grab one. Oh yeah, they're doing good too. All right, we're gonna put one on here. All we're wanting to do with this is just run the hook through the tail. Right about right here. Like so. Throw them out there. Let them swim. And I got this one on the cork. And I'm gonna throw him up close. See if there's some trout hanging around up by these rocks, and hopefully we can get lucky. I got this one on a I think this is a 4,000 Noski on a St. Croix medium rod. All right, let's throw it out there. That's it. Throw it out there, make some noise. All right, guys, we got this little croaker on this one off that shrimp. He's almost same size as the ones I actually bought. Maybe just a little bit bigger. But we're gonna save him in here. We'll probably cut him up a little bit later. All right, guys, we haven't had any luck. Still hanging out at the first spot. It's a really nice day. The wind's blowing pretty good. Just kind of hanging out beside the truck in the shade. We're gonna give it another 30 minutes here. If we don't get nothing, we're gonna move further down. I don't know if they're doing any better over there or not, but it seems to be more traffic. I see a lot of birds working over there, so we might go try over there. I'm gonna soak these two baits for a little bit, and then we'll move further down. All right, guys, we're gonna move down to the next spot. All right, guys, we're at the second spot. We're already set up. Ooh, we're gonna bite, we're gonna bite. Oh, come on, that was a good bite. Spot's looking better. All right, let's get another shrimp on here and get it back out there. That was a pretty good bite. I was getting a bunch of small bites over at the other place. It was like a bunch of little bait fish. So came over to this one. It's just a little further down, same place, just a little further down from where I was. And we're gonna try our luck here. A lot of traffic out here today. Sunday, everybody and their mama's out here fishing. But yeah, we're gonna keep trying right here, see if we can get on something. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, got us a little sand trout. We're gonna keep him for bait as well. All right, guys, we just got to the next spot. We drove down a little further. Let me set up my rod holders. We'll pick a spot, set them up, and get set up. There's a good spot right there. And let me set up another one over here. We're set up. We had a couple little bites. I got no runs yet. And they're hitting that shrimp pretty good, but I think it's like maybe some small bait fish down there or something like that. Not having a hook on it yet, and that one right there. But, we're gonna keep trying. If we don't start producing here in a little bit, we're probably gonna move down the dike. This thing's like 5 miles long, so we got plenty of area to fish. If not, I might go down to the up on the hill over there. Maybe go check out the floodgates if it's not too busy. I'm sure it's already kind of packed down there, but we'll still give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna keep trying. All right, guys, we got on something. That didn't take very long. Hope it's not a hard head. What we got here? Oh, another little croaker. That's all right. We'll chop them up using for bait for the big rods. All right, let's get him in the cooler. This one's actually a little bit better for cut bait than the live croaker I had bought. Those are too small, but these will work for live bait, for cut bait anyway. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep trying on the bottom. I think the bite's turning on. I got a good run on this rod just a minute ago. The rod came out of the rod holder. I had the drag set a little too tight, I guess, but I loosened it up some, checked the bait, threw back out. So hopefully the bite's turning on, but that was a good run. So that's telling me there's some bigger fish over here. I'm gonna still try on bottom with some shrimp. See if we can't get something up close. Man, this shrimp, it barely makes it in the water and it's already getting hit. A lot of bait fish up close. That one right there, something keeps messing with that rod right there. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be long before we get us a good one on there. They didn't have any live bait today or any live shrimp. Said they weren't going to get any until about noon. So it was too early when I got there. So I just bought some dead shrimp and some live croaker. But the live croaker didn't stay alive very long. But we've caught a few croaker for cut bait and sand trout. So we're going to stick to that for the big rods. And I'll just keep trying with shrimp on the bottom. All right, guys, we got something small again. Let's see what it is. Probably another croaker. Yeah. Oh, little pinfish. I'm telling you, there's a lot of bait fish in here. Oh, pinfish or a piggy perch? I'm not sure which one these are. It might be a piggy perch. Either way. All right, guys, we got a good hit on that one right there. We got a good hit on that one. That one just bent over. Took a little line, but then it let go. So there are some fish a little further out. Just a matter of hooking one. Let me see. I'm still trying the shrimp. I'm trying to get past these little bait fish. See if there's a drop off out there or something, because when I'm casting out here, when I'm casting up close, that shrimp don't even make it to the bottom. The little bait fish tear it up. That shrimp don't stand a chance getting to the bottom. So I switched over to a 2-ounce weight. See if I can get it out a little further past all the bait stealers, the little bait thieves. Now I'm able to cast a little farther out. There we go. That was a good cast. Come on. Come on. Are we on? Nope. All right, guys, we've been fishing since 8 o'clock this morning. It's already like 2:30. All we caught was a bunch of little small fish, no keepers or even oversized ones. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. It's getting a little hot now. It's trying to go home. We'll try again next time. We'll see you on the next one.